Hey guys, welcome to Black Diesel Garage. I'm Gabe and I wanted to do a video on our F700 triple nickel V8 Cummins build. I've talked about this. A lot of you guys have subscribed to see this truck, and I just wanted to let you know where we're at and why for a long time I haven't done anything with it. So here's just a short video explaining, for those of you who don't know about the truck, what the truck is, because we did it in our very first videos and haven't done it for a while. But what the truck is, what the idea was with it, and why we haven't messed with it for quite a while. Because I have a plan, I'm just not there with the funds yet for this, and I'm busy doing other things. But it's a video to explain everything, and here I'll start showing you the truck and explain it. So this is a 74 F700 dump truck is what it was. That is the original axle. I believe it was originally a little further back. Someone scooched it forward, put a just a dead axle behind it to make it a tandem, but it's not a powered axle. And it's on like a trailer suspension. We have a video on this, and a guy picked it up with a crane to set on a trailer when we bought the truck. And one of these axles went way up in the air, one went way down. But this axle can move, like, I would say almost 2 foot up in the air, and this one moves almost 2 foot down. So with it being forward, I don't know how much pressure we would actually get on that axle. Say if we were hauling hay out of a pasture or something, went in a dip, I think that axle could slip a lot with that axle, and I don't know how much power we'd really have in it. Plus, it's been beefed up, but it's an F700 grain truck frame. So it's got the old Hydro Boost system. It's actually pretty expensive to replace the brakes on this truck. And the frame isn't super heavy duty, but we have a V8 Cummins diesel in here. A triple nickel Cummins non-turboed out of an aggregator sprayer. There's the hood for it over there. But F700 frame, aggregator, they also, triple nickel Cummins motor. They actually put those in semis too. I talked to a guy on Facebook who used to drive one and said they actually can haul quite a bit. There's mixed feelings on these motors. Some people say they're great, some people say they're junk. I've heard the marine versions, they're in marine stuff a lot. I've heard they're more junk in the tractors, rather than how they worked in a semi, but I don't know for that for certain. It also has a 10-speed Eaton in it. So the motor has a way better weight towing capacity than this frame could hold. It'd probably be fine for anything I would use it for, but in my opinion, it'd be really nice. I've sold stuff off this truck where I think I'm only like $600 or maybe even $100 into this truck at this point, with the motor, cab, and transmission. And how this frame looks really cool. I could make it into something, but it's got the old style rims, only one powered axle, the old brakes. For the towing capacity of the motor, I think I would maybe rather just go to a junkyard and buy a semi frame that had modern axles on it, twin screws, so I had 2 powered axles, and Alcoa wheels on it. I think it'd just make the truck look better and more functional. I could use this one, but the other way I'd be less likely to get stuck. I'd probably get stuck pretty commonly like this. And then it would just look a lot better and make more sense to have the air brake system rather than some of these older grain trucks. It's really expensive for the wheel cylinders and hard to find kits for them, and the Hydro Boost system. And this truck, I think, does have power steering. But it'd just be a lot nicer to have the beefier frame for this motor, so the motor can match what the frame can, and also have air brakes on the thing. So that's why I haven't moved forward with this, because I'd really like to buy a semi-frame and stick a semi-frame under it. And then it'd kind of be not as cool because, oh, it's the old cab on a semi-frame. So why didn't I just go ahead and build a semi? But I think I can probably get a frame for around $1,000. I can't remember what I'm at now. I'm either at $600 into this build or $100. So I still won't have a whole lot of money in it, but I'm not at the point to where I can just spend $1,000 on the frame and not work on it because I'm busy with other things, like need to do work to my truck. There's the 52. I haven't still finished installing the axle. We got that giveaway truck, and I'm working a lot. So this is on the back burner. We're still gonna mess with it someday. It's just, I'm making some changes to it. I changed my mind. It's gonna get a hair more expensive, a hair more complicated maybe. And plus just getting a frame and getting it here is kind of a chore. So it's still gonna be on the back burner for a while, but I really plan on getting to it, and we're gonna get to it at some point. So if you guys wanna see this, just stick around. It might take another year to get to it, but we're gonna get to it. And we have new cab lights for it, and all new lights, new floor pans. I'll probably put some nice seats in it. It'll be a good looking truck. We'll probably put 8-inch tall blunt cut stacks, probably a toolbox in between the stacks, and a 5th wheel plate. But thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me through this. And if you want to see it, sorry it hasn't been out yet. I'm planning on it being a really cool thing someday, but it's just out there ways. I got a lot more on my plate to deal with right now. But thanks for watching, and all the support is appreciated from you guys, so thank you for keeping me going. And recently we reached a lot of subscribers, so thank you guys so much for that. It really helps. And I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.